Of course, our hearts go out to those students, and we hope that they get the help that they currently and desperately need at this time. Let's take the conversation to Nigeria. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, last night, Tuesday, or rather last Tuesday, the 11th of October, said that in a matter of days, the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, will call off the 7-month-old persisting strike. Rising from a meeting with the Asuu leadership led by its president, Professor Emmanuel Oshodeke, the speaker said that a deal had been sealed.
Now, it will be recalled that the leadership of the House, led by Gbajabiamila, had in the last 4 weeks held 4 different meetings with the academic body to resolve the lingering knotty issues with the government. Last week, the speaker led a delegation of lawmakers to the presidential villa where he met with President Muhammadu Buhari to submit the report with the meeting or the report of the meeting with Asuu.
Gbajabiamila said President Muhammadu Buhari would make a declaration on the no work, no pay issue, which is a significant area of contention, today, Tuesday, 11th October. He said that both the government and Asuu have agreed to shift grounds on their respective position in the overall interest of the students and the country at large.
I mean, this is good news. We're hoping that this is actually something that would see the light of day and it's not just mere talk. Nigerian students in some way have maybe lost hope, because this is not the first time we're hearing that the end of the strike is in sight. We've heard this over and over again. The president has ordered the strike to be ended in 2 weeks. The Minister of Education has assured us. So we've seen lots of promises that right now Nigerians are no longer hanging on to promises. And what lots of Nigerians are saying is, it's not talk. Let us see the walk.
It would also be nice to know what they mean by meeting each other halfway.
So maybe are the lecturers agreeing to not collect salaries for because no work, no pay?
So I think that would 100%, I expect, would be one of the demands, that for all these months that have passed, they would be paid. But my question really is about the agreements that they've had and the promises that government had made in the past since 2009. Of course, the funds that they have been expecting, billions and billions of naira that they made as demands of the federal government. Is the government agreeing to pay them? Will the universities be properly funded now? Will salaries and some of all those things? So it's a lot. It's not just pay us our salaries. The reasons behind the strike still need to be addressed. Are they going to go back to using IPPIS or UTAS? These are the questions. Because every time that you call off a strike, you are seemingly in agreement with the government that these things will be made, these steps will be taken. And so if in a couple of months, none of those steps have been taken, then it feels like you've wasted your time calling off the strike. And I think that's why Asuu has been so stubborn in this time, because they've been here before.
All right. And also, how can we prevent the strikes from happening again?